The real ones always call me. No, that's how I go, you know. So my man over here, he shot a Skype me from the house. Yep. I've been following him for a while. Why don't you tell them what you be doing, Shada?
Yo, Detroit, what the fuck is up, man? Oh, my bad, Detroit. I forgot where I was at. Yeah, I be talking crazy. Yeah. What's going on, man?
I know everybody up there like, did he just say what I think he just said?
Yeah. I don't have any manners, Detroit. Shada Dame from Detroit Dog. And the dog poop. So yeah, go check that out. I'm on YouTube with it. It's a pod show about nothing. It covers everything. That's because, I wake up one day and I just take off. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Right.
We moving into our main goal is building up the black community, in a positive manner. And I just pressing forward, with rap culture, the music. I bring in a lot of Detroit businesses. Let them get some exposure, promote their business, what they doing. And, that's about it. I got a lot of comedy on there. I got whatever you want on there. I got food reviews, whatever.
And he's comedy himself.
Yeah.
I can tell. I didn't think he was doing serious news.
Oh, yeah, we got, can I say nigga on here?
Nigga.
Yeah, nigga news. That's what we got, man. Yeah. Go check it out. I got nigga news, crime in the D, and other dumbass criminals. Everything you want, man. Come and get it. Come on, get it. Yeah.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
And we drinking Quavo. Shout out Quavo.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
And shout out everybody who like to drink.
No better with the Quavo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the Quavo just took it out. Oh, we got Quavo? Niggas!
Yeah, the other niggas shot. I'm eating beef sticks and I'm having Quavo and all that, yeah. So now, I found Landa Dee.
And that's how we do over here at Table Talk with Landa Dee and Kilo Parker, baby.
You already know. Now, I want to give a shout out to Landa Dee, though. First, because, I like what you're doing for the community. I've been following you also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen you with all the city council people. Yeah, doing your thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what counts. Actually being out on the front line and doing the work. Now, nigga like me, I'm in the background talking shit. Now, oops.
There you go.
Oh, man. Hey, Detroit, man, don't watch my show. Put the kids in the bed. Now, every time.
Put them under the bed.
Yeah.
But like the sneak.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're doing. So yeah, I'm somewhat of an activist myself.
Okay.
I'm working close with the pastor Will Wilkins, Worldwide Ministries, KEOQ. That's Kings of Elegant Queens. That's a social club. We do giving out backpacks. School supplies every school year. Christmas, the toys. We come out in the wintertime. You might be homeless and cold. We got a coat. Yeah, we right there. So that's what we doing. I want to link you in with the Reverend. Have y'all link up. Y'all doing the same thing. Now, the Reverend, he did 10 years in the joint.
Okay.
I used to hustle with the Reverend, but the Reverend got out and changed his life. Amen. And I started working with Worldwide Ministries a few years later. He was a pastor, and he's doing his thing. Giving back to the community.
Well,
no doubt.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that.
Yeah.
Whole 360.
Because I changed, right, Kylo? Look, my family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers.
No doubt.
God don't work. God works. He takes the worst of us to make the best.
Well, that's how he showed. That's how you see him, and so
they hypocrites.
That's right. And so
right.
Yeah. Oh, I want to announce. Everybody who went downtown and you flipped off that slide and you broke your neck and you just coming out the hospital. Yeah, that giant slide. Everybody who ain't dead and you still survive. When you get out the hospital, go back down there. It's safe again. I seen a baby. They threw a baby in a Yeah. They threw a baby in a potato sack and tossed his there. He ain't there either. He ain't flip off.
Yeah.
But hey, my thing is, why did the big grown people break in?
Man, all I know is I seen that. I did a skit on my show. I seen them break in so they could die too. They wanted to die.
That was just dumb. You broke in the Giants, and the police pulled up. So now how do you be sitting in jail and go, yeah, I'm in here because I had broke in the Giants slide.
And you gotta also think, why would you break in there? You seen what was happening. You seen 25 people, niggas died. So why would you go in there to do that? I guess they didn't want to pay.
Dumb as a box of rocks.
Right.
I mean, we just was waiting on it to open so long, You forgot how, to get them burns on your arm.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Shana, let's tell us what now. How long you had your podcast? When did you start it?
5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, actually. Thank you, Detroit, for all the love. So I started 5 weeks ago. I'm trying to get monetized. As soon as we get monetized, we're gonna be doing 10% of whatever we make every month. We putting back into the city.
Amen.
Now we need 4,000 view hours. I'm already close to 2,000. So thank y'all for all the love. I expect this to take a year. It's taking no time. So yeah, as soon as we get there, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be like a superhero. I'm gonna be flying through the city, helping out. Boom, boom, dropping bags to dogs. Shh. And then boom, boom, doing all that.
Yep. You got something you want to ask him?
Hey, I'm amazed because he said 5 weeks and they banging like that.
Yeah.
No, he really
So-
is, because I've been following him.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, he been following me. And we've been following each other, so it's interesting. I said, okay, something got to go here. Let me see what's up with this.
Yeah.
You know, but it's good. 5 weeks, that's good. But we're going to see what we can do. You know what I do, because I do a lot of missionary work.
Yeah.
On the front lines, you already see.
No
I
doubt.
stepped out of hip-hop, but they didn't know where I was going. Like Kilo asked me that before, but you see, I mean, whether it was the city council, government, you know what I'm saying? I just sat there with the first lady as well. You understand? I had the pleasure of sitting with them. I was invited to this caucus thing, and so I was wondering why I was invited. Like, who the hell? Who invited me to the caucus? You know? Shut up, Kilo. The black caucus. I told y'all this was gonna be an interesting show. Hey, y'all gotta check that out. Listen here. We had the first lady.
Any ladies want to get down to the caucus?
Well,
Call in, we're going to tell you how to get there.
I don't know how to get there. But
It's
here's
a
the
bunch
thing.
of caucus Black caucus.
Listen here.
And
You know
hold
what?
on. Y'all didn't catch it from the beginning when she first jumped off. She was like, I do missionary.
You know what? Hey.
Then she jumped right on the caucus. Oh, dog.
Hey, you know what? Forgive them guys. You know that wasn't me. That was Kilo. All right? That was Kilo, and that was Shadow. That was them.
That's why I got to open up the podcast.
You know what?
I couldn't say.
I knew this was gonna be. I
Say what I
knew
need to
when
say.
this man came on here, it was gonna be some jokes. It was gonna be different. I've been saying that too. I did. But like I said, you know, I'm gonna get with you on some things because it is things that I support. Now, I used to support the children's at the Children's Hospital, and every year around Christmas time I would give, but I've been doing that for years.
Okay.
But I give away, but I've been doing that for years. But I keep envelopes in my car. I give out. There's a lot of things that you do that, you know, we do.
Okay.
Now, like, as you seen that I'm, like, with NAM, but I have my own United People movement.
No doubt.
You understand? I decided to take my own ideas, you know, instead of giving them to them, and then they be on TV like, cheese, like, I did it. No, I did it. You know? You know? That's how it is. You know, I peeps everything, you know, but it's something about me. No matter where I go, it's something about me. Whether it's the city council, all the way to the high. As I was saying before the Nasty Boys jumped in, at this event, you know.
We didn't speak on missionary caucuses. I'm just
Everybody don't know
saying.
about it. You know, everybody don't know what that is, you know, dirty man. Well, I didn't catch on. I didn't catch on until a few minutes later, like, you know what?
Well, some of us are slower than the others.
Well, no, some of us don't do that stuff. No, nigga,
Some
don't
of us are slower than the others. I'm just
You
saying.
are stupid.
I'm just saying.
So anyway, table talk, y'all. Y'all hear right here, LD table talk, because somebody been. I had to put LD
There
table
you go
talk.
again.
I had to put LD table talk because all these table talks. There was another one going around. It was even another Kilo.
It was another kilo.
I got a picture.
Pause. It was another kilo?
Yes, I sent the footage to you. I texted it to
Was
you when
it-
I was
did
laughing.
Where he at?
You gotta look in your
Tell
phone.
him to pull up. We gonna get this over with right now.
Hey, but I tell you what, Shadow, it better not be another Landa Dee, because there's only one underground diva about this piece. Now, you can try to imitate it, duplicate it, whatever. You understand? That's a weird name, so ain't nobody, they come up with a Landa Dee, I know something. You know, it is definitely, it's definitely an enemy. I know, but they doing everything, man. I done been hacked so many times. God gonna have to forgive me, but when I find out who did it, Lord, I'm gonna repent for what's gonna happen. That's all I can say. I'm gonna have to take that one for the team. Excuse me, Lord, but for real, you know they deserve it. But I'm serious. I ain't keep letting people get away with stuff. You know.
Right.
Like nigga, you okay now? You don't know where I came from. All right.
We keep saying nigga though.
Nigga.
We keep saying
Nigga.
Can we say that? Can we say that?
We all.
Oh yeah.
We can.
Yeah. I told you that before.
Nigga.
That's another take.
We done made a whole song out of this.
Yes. Well, that's how we gonna do. You know, I got my man. You pull up over here right quick. Come over here right quick.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna turn this mic over here. You can be on here too. All right. What is your name?
Cold Legend. What it do, y'all?
Cold Legend.
Yeah.
What do
boy
you do?
Cold Legend. You know,
Now you know you on the label and everything. So what kind of what do you do and how long you been doing it?
I can sing, rap.
You
know.
sing too?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I've been doing that since I was a little kid.
Hit on some land in the rain.
Yeah, here's something cold.
Hit on some land in the rain real quick.
What?
Laying in the rain. 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 I go through it all. 10 toes I will stand till my body fall. Moments without your love, I go through withdrawals. Look into my eyes, gives you chromatic pause.
Oh, okay. All right now. Kilo.
That's my name.
Look, we got some guests up here today.
Come on,
We got some guests up here.
What you got up in here?
Hey, so listen here. When do you plan on putting your single out, and how do you plan on doing it? Now, I want to know, since you know you in the hardcore Detroit, cutthroat Detroit. I'm very disappointed. So anyway, how do you plan on doing that?
Well, I'm trying to take my gift that I've been having since I was a little kid to a whole nother level. You know, I'm trying to do it immediately as soon as possible. You know, just want to, let everybody know in the world, like it ain't never a chance to not take a chance to do what you got to do. You know, you're a good person. You know, if you got a opportunity, you might as well take it. You know, to a whole nother level. Because if it's that time, it's that time. You know.
Right,
Trying to do it for my girl, my kids, got to give them a shout out for my baby Rodida, holding me down for a long time, for my kids, got to make this money for my kids, got to handle my business, make my music,
Okay.
Destroy
Make
the
it make
competition.
sense.
Make it make sense.
Destroy the competition,
What makes you?
Get your
What makes you?
business.
If someone was to come here right now, what makes you stand out? It's like I asked her. What makes you stand out?
Well, to be honest, it's more like fall towards my art, me drawing, other stuff I'll be doing. Stuff, just
I know
a
that was
lot
a
of-
hard question. You ain't thinking
it's
about
a
that.
hard
Got you,
question.
didn't I? Got you.
You got me good. You got me good. I had this.
Well, just to
stutter a
let you
little
know,
bit.
when they get ready to look for, but we got more independent things going on right now. But just say one of the big dogs come, and we got 10, 15, 20, 30 people over here, and they getting ready to make a choice. So I said to you then, what makes you stand out? That would make, if they was asking me, I'll say, oh, I know I'm going to stand out. You understand? And it's a reason. So that's the question. And that's something for you to meditate on. And then you have to think about that, because once you figure it out, because that's the key. That's the key. Promotion is the key.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because you can be whack as all get out. As long as you got the right promotion.
Yeah.
Look, listen to the radio. It's a bunch of whack cats on the radio.
And to thousands of
But they got
talented
the
people.
right promotion.
That mumbo jumbo.
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut on that one.
They got the
Oh,
right
yeah, they got
promotion.
it. They
I'm
got
gonna
it.
just keep my mouth shut on that one.
Oh, we already know they stale, and we already know that. Shoot.
And they got cats on the radio saying 4th grade rhymes.
Okay.
And they on the radio.
Making bank.
Oh my God. I talk about this every time, y'all. This the one that really irks me. 1, 2, 3, 4, knock your dough good on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, don't make no noise, I eat your face. Did you say that?
No.
Did you say that?
Wait a minute. He got on the radio?
That's that. What the is that? What doom doom
Pusha
doom
T or
doom
something.
doom 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 doom.
You know,
Bruh.
I can't handle that. That hurt my ears.
Bruh.
But you gotta realize these kids' attention spans nowadays is like 10 seconds on to the next song.
Yeah, cause songs ain't even 3 verses, 16 bars no more.
I found that
they
out
got
when I
12
went to
to 14
record, bro.
bars.
I goes in the
And it's
studio
only 2
like,
verses.
Songs be like 2 minutes.
And I comes out, everybody laughing. So I don't know what they laughing at, but apparently they never seen nobody go in there and do the straight 16 and just go in there and just blah, blah, blah. Because I found out now, like he said, they short, but also they're going in there like, well, I went such and such and such. Boom, cut it right there. And then I went
Oh, yeah,
such
they
and such and
punching.
such.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cut
That's
it right
a new
there.
thing.
Cut. I ain't got time for that. I'm ready to go
I'm
home.
finna
I
say
came
this
to do what I
whole
gotta
verse
do.
real quick.
And
Get me out the
even
way.
at my age, it kills
Excuse me, y'all.
me
Excuse
to like, God, dog, was running through them, wasn't it? Even at my age, it's terrible. They was running out of breath and everything, and I was like,
And
oh,
then got the audacity to go, oh, you old school, because you can say a whole 16 without stuttering, without having to go, all right,
Yeah.
bring me back, bring me back, bring me back.
Correct.
And remember back in the day, it used to be, ooh, yeah. Now it's just, yeah. And they made, a lyric,
Okay.
It's a lyric now.
Hey, meet you. Can you put Kilo on me?
Oh, my.
Kilo
That would
song
make you
up.
different. You can't do 16.
Even what you say too, what you speak in your music.
Yeah, that's what you
That's what
talking
makes
Well,
about.
that's something for you to think about. That's the reason why I wanted you, because something has to make you stand out. Now, when I asked her that, the reason why I said because she sings and everything. But what instantly got my attention when she said, I tap dance. Rare.
Yeah.
You understand? That, and so, now, and if she good, she gonna get some money.
Oh, it's,
Oh, no, she's good.
Yeah.
You understand? See, that's one thing about, let's get the rumors right. Yeah, you will if you good. You understand? Don't come to Landa with no games, and please don't try to run down, because I done been there, done that, seen that. Thank you. So, you know.
Go ahead, put it out there real quick. Go ahead, put it out there real quick.
I'm just being real, dog. I mean, it's just real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you deserve it, you have to earn it. Everything I got, I had to earn it. I don't care from the streets. My life, I welcome you guys when I come back to hear my life story. Everything is going to come out. You know, I started out, I used to be a young drug dealer back in the day. Ever since I was a young girl in my teenagers, I stopped, went into music afterwards. I never have returned. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even when I stopped in the music, I went in the ministry. Something happened with my kid and I stopped. You know, something dramatic in my life, but also I was dealing with the illness because I have lupus and MS. You understand? So me coming back, you know, that's why I said when I come back, like, man, I hear all kind of rumors. You know, like nobody, because this man to tell you, I don't put too many people in my personal space. You know, because I'm really personal. You know what I'm saying? If I get around somebody and I see they like this, then you won't see me with them no more. I disappear. Because I'm real personal. You understand?
Poison.
And so, like I said, and I don't like all this gossiping since I came back. It's real different out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's made me, man, I done had to flip a couple times, you know? And it's crazy out here. So you have to be careful, too. When I come back, I'm a full-blown activist. Like he said, I'm on the front lines. I see what's going on. So I ain't just talking about it. I'm being about it. I don't like people that, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in the fields. I'm going there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm there. You know, and so I welcome anybody to join as well and stop doing this. You understand? And so we have to do something. It's with our black and brown people. We have to learn that we can get mad, you know, but, you know, this is what holds us back. If you look at every other race, like I said, I don't care, China, look at our Arabs, look at them. Only us black people. We hold ourselves down. Ain't no sense of talking about running around here talking about no Black Lives Matter when we just popping our own self. Every time somebody get ready to make it out in this boy, next thing you know, somebody, you know, hating. I come back, people shunning. The women have it even harder in the business. Let me say that. And that's why sometimes I had to knuckle down and put this backbone. Lucky that I did come from the streets. You understand? Because I can be this church girl now. People try to take advantage of that, so I got to jump back in here and, like, remember where I came from? See, my stuff is real. You understand? I'm real with it. I ain't just rapping about it. My lyrics are real. Everything I say, I done been there, done that. You understand? And so, and people don't know that, but it's time for that story to come out. You understand? And so, I'm glad that, well, Carlos, how long you been on him?
Ooh, I guess since I was 14.
So, a very long time. So, he knows everything about Landa Dee. You understand?
I couldn't wait when she rolled down the street. I was like, what is Landa coming up?
You say what? Say that again.
Coming up. And, you know, I think I went in the streets probably about like 14, 15. But you know, it was a different era.
Right.
And like I said, I agree with you. The difference is between black people and everybody else, we're emotional.
And they so thirsty. And I think God took me through my trials, and I'm glad that he did, because the one thing about it, they do anything for money, and they do anything, you know. And see, God blessed me with money early on. He blessed me to meet the right people early on. See, so when I got in the game way back then, I was dealing with Above the Law. Kermit Henderson, he used to be, I called him my godfather. He's East Cleveland Distribution. Now he's with Universal Records. But he took me, everything I needed to learn. If I needed to go, he came and got me. I always, you know, paid my respect for him when I first got into the game. I was running around with him, Above the Law, Ready for the World, like when they was doing their thing. And that's how I got to meet people, like early on, like soon as I got in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he was my mentor. You understand? And so people have to, it's just like I say now, my grandmother there. I go talk to my grandmother all the time, and I listen to her. There's wisdom. It tells you that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He said the wise, you know, because they're wise and you have to listen. Now, we got some young people, he said, use them because they know the way. Yeah. You understand? And so it's the same thing. You have to insert this into the business. And that's what people don't know. It's really hard on women. You know, I tell you, and I don't like, we got more men trying to tackle women and I don't understand, you understand, like what's going on. By me being an activist, it does bother me because I'm an activist by heart. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I was born to do is in me. You understand? And so it doesn't matter. I've been like this all my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been a hustler all my life. I haven't worked for nobody since I was a teenager. And that he could tell you. When I left the drug life, it was something that came upon me. I had caught a murder case. That's what I'm going to tell you. And I left the business because of that, because my son was, when I came back out, I was gone in there for a year trying to fight that case. And I remember that the judge, my lawyer said, well, we can go and get you out. I remember the bond was no bond, and it was like, but it was a worker, though, that did it. It wasn't me. It was one of these little workers. I'm telling you the story. This is my life. See, my life is an open testimony, and God want to use me for my testimony.
Say that.
You understand? So my thing is, I have family. You already know our family. Come on now. When I do certain things, they mad now because they don't understand what I'm doing. But it ain't for you because everybody can't go in this battle zone. If somebody hadn't came in this battle zone and got me, I wouldn't have transformed.
Say that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but everybody wasn't meant to go in there. He send people in them places. You understand?
Yes.
And I look at people, even in this game, I look at people, it ain't nothing for you to tell about me because my life, he using me for my testimony. My life is an open book. It is nothing. My story, everything. That's what I want y'all to know. And it's going to come out. So it's real. I told them, go look mine up. It's real. You understand? Go look it up. But I changed my life because I want to. You understand? Black people, brown people, they have to stop stepping on each other, stop stepping on each other's neck, help each other. You understand? And we cannot further ourselves in business or anything until we learn to help each other and stop taking these stabs and doing these undercut things. I was known as a shark in the game.
You was a sweetheart, though. You was a sweetheart, though.
Well, I helped a lot of people, though. I don't get no respect, but there's a lot of jealousy and envy out here in the game. You know, that's what I mean by they come and put things out. You know, that's what we was talking about, this shunning. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Discrediting, like, so when the truth come out, say never go out with a lie and put lies out on people when you can destroy somebody with the truth. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'd rather take the truth than the lie.
That's why I'm on here. So we gonna get ready to close out. How many minutes we got left?
It's 4 now.
4 minutes? Okay.
4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we gonna get ready to close out. My man, say your last thing, right? 30 seconds before you go. 30 seconds. Say something. 30 seconds.
I mean, hey, I'm just, like I said here, just tell everybody to keep your head up, you know, keep you doing your thing, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with taking your opportunity to do the right thing, you know, even if it is for somebody else. You got to do what you got to do for yourself at the end of the day, you know. Just love yourself because I love myself before anything.
And you, my man over here, I'm going to be doing some work with you.
Yeah. Detroit, I love y'all, like I said before. Landa Dee, I appreciate you having me on the show. Kilo G, no doubt. Salute to all y'all, man. Keep doing your thing.
Dude.
My man's over here.
Like I say, I appreciate y'all having us up here. You know, they being a leap overboard on what we're trying to bring to the music.
Giving
It's
you something to chew on.
Give you something to chew on, think about, and dance to.
Kilo Parker, we out of here. We want to make sure y'all check us out every Saturday right now at 3 p.m. Table Talk right here, 88.1 FM 98. We out. Oh, Kilo. Oh, well.
It's not.
Oh! Oh, God. I keep on thinking on JLB. Shoot. You know, we were having Big Dog at the club. You know, that's why I keep on like, dang.